Hey, welcome back to Zielonka. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, we're starting out here in a bit of a hole. We took a 30,000 euro loan out yesterday and bought, or yesterday, this morning in the last episode, and bought the preserved foods factory over kind of on the north side of town. It's chugging away right now with beetroot in it. I don't know whether to put carrot in it or not. I don't know if that'll slow it down. They may know. So let me know in the comments down below if you try and run a production producing more than one of its possible outputs. Does it actually produce each individual product slower? I don't know. So we've got this Kubota here. We got the topper on the front and a sugar beet harvester on the back. It's been quite some time since I've used one of these. I don't know if I have even in FS22. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, we took a sugar beet contract. I know it sounds painful because, yeah, they're usually a little time consuming, but we've got to do everything we can to earn money. This is kind of going the way of the old Polish farm where we are pretty cash poor. So we're going to just quickly get down to the contract field and see if we can get started here. This pays fairly well, which is why we took it. We know it's going to take a lot of work though. It's November, not a lot going on in November. There's still some products that can be harvested. I'm not quite sure when the snow's going to start. I guess I could look at the weather. That'd probably be a dead giveaway, but I anticipate at some point the weather's going to come in and we're going to have snow everywhere. One thing I did not anticipate is the seasonal fluctuations of the preserved foods. They are significant. Let's see here, what's going on? What is the best way for me to do this? I'm just gonna run east-west, I guess, on it. Do the best I can. So we're gonna have to turn that on. And lower it to start topping, right? We got narrows on this. It should be good. And then I think I'm gonna turn that on and drop it down. I just gotta hold it, huh? Did it for me. Okay, I believe I'm getting it all. Hard to say. Actually, this is it. This is not slow. This is not slow at all. It's not bad. Will it take longer than a regular harvest? Yeah, probably just a little bit. Uh-oh, this creek is gonna make things a little difficult, isn't it? I think so. So I'm gonna have to lift that. Oof. get it all. And then with that, I'm gonna have to back up. And then I think I'm gonna come out over here. This water feature over here is nice. This thing is gonna fill up very quickly, I can tell. I think that's gonna be one of the difficulties, is keeping this emptied and then delivering it. Not sure I want to hire a worker though. Which side does it, it's gonna come out that side? That's not good. It's not the side we wanted. I'm just gonna do the easy thing instead of walk over and get it. I'm gonna drive over there. This is one of the other farms available on the map. One fewer buildings than ours. Just dump it here in the back, but it'll be a little easier. Probably wasn't the best thing to do, but all right, there we go. Hope we're getting it all. Yeah, the thing about doing these root crops a lot of times is just the sheer volume. But man, this is, I mean, we're going through the field a lot quicker than we are with like the vegetable harvester. Look at the suspension on that work. That's nice. Yeah, need to be back up. Oh, yeah, this could be tricky. Probably not how I should have done this. You can see the beet where I missed beets. Yeah, you can see where I missed them right here. You can see there's beets in the ground, sugar beets. All right, let me go get this. I think we just need to get a couple of swipes back and forth across the far end of the field there near that little creek, and then go back and forth on the long axis, which would be this one, and then we'll fill it probably every time and a half. This will be a little tricky. Ooh. There we go. Probably could hire a worker and we could do this a little quicker, but I don't know if I can really afford to do that. All right, let me get those quick. Figure go back the other way, and then yeah, I don't think then I'll just go back up and down. Just go around these little trees here. I suppose we might as well start a time lapse. It's not so bad, but the small size of the tank makes it a little difficult because you're forever going unloading at the trailer. I'd hire a worker, but since we have a loan, I don't see the point of losing more money when I don't really have anything better to do. Yeah, I could do this quicker, but I don't have something else that's really requiring my time. There's a couple other contracts that we could try to get onto and make some more money, but oops, I forgot to drop down my harvester. I'm just cutting tops. I'm making all sorts of mistakes, which I don't know if you notice in the time lapse or not, but I'm not paying close enough attention to the tank when it gets full. I'm forgetting to raise one thing or the other. I could just leave them down the whole time, but going outside the field, it certainly feels like the wrong thing to do when you're pulling out up on the grass and stuff. I don't know. Just the way I am. Unfortunately, also, we got the sun kind of on the wrong side, so difficult to highlight the machinery. Okay, I'm at 91%. I'm just gonna go ahead. Empty it now before we come back. We'll just come back starting at the edge of the field there. But yeah, you can go up about 1.5 times harvesting before you fill the tank on this. And I suppose the new vegetable crops are a lot like the root crops. So I suppose they're root crops too, really. A carrot or a parsnip or a beet. Yeah. Anyway, all these crops are bulky, very volume heavy. As to what they produce. And so you're making lots of runs back and forth to the trailer to unload or the sell point. But again, compare how long it takes to do the vegetables to even to doing this. I mean, the vegetables we spent, what, an entire day doing one field. The last carrot field that we did, we spent an entire day doing that. And this one, what, we started at noon, right? Well, not noon, closer to 1 o'clock, but I imagine we'll get it done today. Yeah. There's no reason we shouldn't. We're about 3/4 of the way through it right now. Probably 2 more deliveries to the sell point, which is the farmer's market. But I didn't bother turning it off that time. See how I'm kind of inconsistent? No reason to be going slower with the PTO turning the shaft on the harvester, but it was. Drop that down. Drop the harvester down. I don't know. What did I do? Time lapse a little more? I don't know why I pulled up and put it in the rear trailer. I don't know why I just turned that off. Maybe I did it so that I could back up. Whoop. Hard to say. Hard to say exactly what I was thinking. We're almost done with this. Well, I think we'll probably run back and forth a couple of times and we should be finished. But yeah, they went the whole day. It's already dark. We're certainly at least getting there. So I guess probably after we get done with this, we'll rest till tomorrow. Whoop, not that one. That one. Now that one. And then we'll go see what tomorrow brings. But I don't anticipate there's going to be a lot more work. And I had been hoping to make a lot of money before next April, but I did not anticipate the price variations in the preserved foods. We may just have to bite the bullet and sell them at the reduced price, just to try and make some money. Ideally, I'd want to just hang on to them till they're at their peak price, and I'll probably try and do that, but I guess initially, maybe we ought to just worry about getting that loan repaid and trying to earn enough money to get the hiller or the ridger, whatever you call the piece of equipment. Not that one. That one. Let's turn it off. Turn that off. Let's go. Empty it. Let's just put it all in the back one. We'll leave the front trailer here. That's what we'll do. Is we'll just load that rear trailer. We'll switch it to a side tip, and leave it here in the field when we go make the final delivery. So one final pass and this field's done. November. I think we can sell our canola in December. Wheat in January. We'll have to keep some for the chickens. I think we've got one field planted in a cereal crop already, right? Drilled and growing, like a winter wheat. And then the intent is to do all three vegetables in the three fields that we have. No, that one's still down and on. What am I doing? Okay. I think that's it. Oh, not close enough. Here we go. Hold on. Let's go hop in this one. Okay, I'm gonna hit this 2 times. I think that's grain door. I think that's tip side left or right. Doesn't this have a left or right? Does it not have a left or right? Yeah, it does. I don't know. Wanted to do a side tip, but apparently not gonna get it. Got an extra 2,000 almost euros just on the excess crop. Go collect on this. I don't know what it paid. 2 or 3, I think. Leave that there. Almost 6 o'clock, we'll walk on home. Yeah, we probably could move more vegetables to the preserved food factory tomorrow. Let's collect on that before we forget. Actually, that's more than I than I seem to remember that it was going to be. So that's a good deal. 5,502 euros for that. So we're up around 15,000. I'm feeling a little better. I was feeling a little down there for a minute. So yeah, we're gonna go rest and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. Well, actually, let's check used equipment real quick. Yeah, it's all too big of stuff for what we need. Go rest, see what tomorrow brings. Oh, good morning. That sky seemed really bright last night. I don't know, that was kind of weird. Must have been a full moon. We're in mid-November now. Not sure when it's going to start snowing. Let's take a look at the weather. So it's currently 10 degrees Celsius, which means nothing to me. It's going to warm up to 21 throughout the day. Looks like rain tomorrow, turn into snow come December, and we're going to get snow in December and January. Not going to be much we can do around our own farm. We'll just go over, check on the chickens. They probably could use a little more feed. Eggs are coming slowly. It's a small pen. I think it's full. Yeah, only holds 20 chickens. This is going to produce eggs at a glacial pace. And feed, how are they doing? Checking the animal menu here, and they're still about 3/4 full on feed, so it's nothing really to concern ourselves with just yet. I checked the contracts page. They're all kind of minor. There's a root crop, doesn't pay much. There's a couple, there's a grain harvest in either a corn or a sunflower, something that needed a corn header and baling, but none of them pay over 1,500, I don't think. So I'm not going to get too excited about it. We're going to head over to Grain Pool East. We'll grab a load of red beets, beetroot. We'll take it over to our preserved foods factory, see how things are going over there. Catching everybody on their way to work or something. Got 2 cars coming from the left. There's 1. There's 2. Quick double check to the right. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do through the winter. It looks like definitely going to get some snow. I know it's been said before, it'd be nice if they could incorporate some snow removal contracts into it. No, it can be done because in Hollandsveld FS19, they had snow contracts for you to remove the snow from portions of the roadways. It was pretty neat. I think I'd actually even bought a blade to be able to do those contracts. And so, let's see, there we go. And we want the beets. There they are. Still have 52,000 less whatever we take here. I don't know what's in that rear trailer. Let's just assume half of it, 10,000. Probably another 42,000 there. All right. It's a good deal. So do I even have a pallet here anywhere? I don't know where they're gonna spawn. Huh. Guess not. When did we start the production? The pallets must be 2,000 liters. We're close to getting one. So I think we'll just hang out here until we get our first pallet. I think it's going to be in this area, but I don't know. Could be on the back over here. Yeah, it says 0. There's one somewhere. Let's find it. It doesn't look like it's here. Oh. Huh. Let me hop in this the telehandler, drive around the building. It clearly produced one, right? Yeah, it's down at 15 now. It went up to 2,000, then went back to 0. So where did it go? On this side of the building. Oh, there they are. Okay, here. Not expecting that. I didn't think it'd be way over here. Okay. So, where they are. Let me pull up field info. So the pallet is 2,000 liters, and we have 2 of them already. Oh, that's pretty cool. And so the price of them right now is November, right? Preserved food, beetroot. 1602 in Erlengrat. Ooh, that's good. Right? With 1486 being the high? It's go get the pickup. Wow. Wait, how am I gonna get him on the train? Oh no, I should take could put the lifter. This has a front hydraulic, right? Yeah. I could put the lifter on the front of this and convert to a bale trailer. Okay, I'm on my way back to the preserved food production. I've converted my trailer back to bale configuration so that I can take those 2 pallets of preserved beetroot to the train station, loaded on the train to Erlengrat, I guess is where it goes, right? I've got what I refer to as the back lifter on the front. So I guess maybe it's not a back lifter, but it's really a, I don't know, a hydraulic lifter. But that's what we'll use to load the pallets onto the train, since I don't have any other probably means to do that. I think it'll work. I don't know if I'll leave it on the front to do it or not, because I don't know how to handle this on the front. I can do it on the back, but the front I'm not quite sure. So the price is really good right now. It's above the historic price, at least it was. I've gone out of the game and come back in, so things change sometimes. I do believe that it's still a really good price. I'll have to actually look and confirm. I did see that the used equipment had changed since last time that we looked. I think the last time we looked, it was a lot different from what it is now. Now it's like a rock bucket and a case combine, which neither of which we can use either. But try and do this fairly quickly. I know we're running low on time. We've done some significant jump cut edits and stuff, which I don't normally do, but this episode's kind of been just all sugar beets anyway, so I want to try and get something else in here, make it a little more entertaining. Alright, I think we're straight. I'm making a mess of this. It's my first time actually collecting pallets with this particular telehandler. It's interesting. Matter of fact, I'm treating it more like a front loader than I am a telehandler, because it'll do that. Yeah, it's not terribly far, but it's pretty cool. And the little hydraulic line or hose underneath, that's pretty cool. I don't know if you saw it. Watch it uncoil. You see it there? Yeah, right there. That's pretty cool. Alright. Anyway. Let's strap this down and get headed towards the train station. That one. That one. That one. There we go. A couple straps on each should be good. I guess we'll point it this way. We'll drive forward. Little brake area there. That's nice. We're going to go out the way we came in, but we're going to go up the hill and on to the train station. Probably should slow down. I shouldn't be driving so fast. Inside the production complex. It's very large. Oh, that's one thing I did want to check. Hang on. We're going to do two things. I'm going to look at the map, and I'm also going to check the price. First, I want to check the map to see if I actually bought the land when I bought the production. So here we are in the map, and we're up here. I'm going to click on farmlands. I don't own it. Can you buy the land here? Oh, you can't. Okay, that's the way to set it up. And the second thing I wanted to check is I want to check the price. Preserved food beetroot, it's at 1601. I think it was higher last time we checked, but that's still above the historical high on the seasonal fluctuations in October of 1486. So without further ado, let's get over there and get it sold before it goes down anymore. But that's 1,600 per 1,000 liters, and we got 4,000 liters on here. So that is 6,400 euros, I think, if my math in my head is accurate. That's darn good. You lose a little, I think. I think the quote-unquote recipe for the production is 100 beetroot will give you 60 preserved beetroot. So you have some loss there, but the beetroot only sells for somewhere like 300 euros per 1,000 liters. So say you're even losing half of it, 600, you're still better than doubling the value by canning it. So that's pretty good, but I don't know how long it'll take to kind of recover the investment in the production. But yeah, we want to kind of showcase some of the stuff that's on here, and doing things a little different on this map than we do on our other Let's Plays. We're not too production heavy, other than in Bali Spring, really. Of course, we're very early in Missouri Farm, Ohio Farm. It's kind of just the way the map was. We'll see where it goes. I've got some ideas on where that may go, but it's what? It's early in the morning. I may take that baling contract, if it's still available, off camera and do that just to earn some money. I think it pays around 5,000 euros. That way we can get closer to paying off that loan. I'm not sure where the request train location is. We got a swivel trailer on here. Quickly. We don't have a lot of time, do we? Let me get these straps. Okay, where's the request train? Oh man, I don't know. Is it here? No. Is it over here? No. Over here. This is usually a good spot for it. Here? No. Here? No. Oh boy. Here and here. There's a golden apple. Alright. It's right there. Oh, I don't have the help window open. It's coming. There it is. Okay. I think I need to pull it up a little. All right, let's strap these. Oop, in a great spot. Hop in the train. It's an E-locomotive, huh? Yeah, that's very European. Away we go. To Erlengrat. But I think shortly past here, we'll just get thrown out. We'll say yes, we want to deliver it, and then we'll collect our money. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Zielonka, and I hope you had a really good Christmas. How far is it? There we go. I think they go flying. There they go. What did we get? 6,400? I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. Look at that. We're up at 20,000. We might be able to pay that loan off sooner than I thought. See you next time.